of Luvsandorj. Yes, I have practiced that name numerous times. Luvsandorj, originally of Mongolia, wrestled high school at St. Benedict's Prep in New Jersey, hence the red New Jersey singlet he's wearing. Beat Tyler Caldwell in the semis. Now, of course, his native style is this style of wrestling. So it's not really a huge surprise that he's performed well. And if you're collegian living here in the States, you can enter this tournament. Of course, he's not eligible for the U.S. team at this point, but wouldn't be surprised if after he finishes his education, we'll end up back in Mongolia or at least representing that country. Very tough wrestling nation. Looking for that inside trip. No exposure there as Sponseller with a 2-on-1 tie. Now he tries a foot sweep of his own. Luvsandorj has tried 2 of them so far. No score. 1:05 remaining, period 1 here at 79 kilos. That's 174. Sponseller gets on the attack and scores 1 with 43 to go. Works that turn. 1 point confirmed, and another gut wrench as you see Jay Jaggers there pumping his fist in the corner for Sponseller. That was a 2 exposure as it was elbow deep. So 4-0 lead for Sponseller. Finally, an NCAA All-American this past year for the Buckeyes and Coach Tom Ryan, Lou Roselli. I'd like to thank everybody out there watching across the nation, including the captain of the unofficial softball team of USA Wrestling Freestyle. It's the Sofa Kings and their team captain, Jake Herbert, chiming in. 4-0 period win for Sponseller. Turtogtokh Luvsandorj. Actually one of several Mongolian wrestlers here stateside that have performed well at the collegiate level. He didn't have the greatest NCAA championship, but Southern Conference champion. While Minga Batsuk, a 3-time NCAA Division III champ, wrestling for St. John's. And, of course, Bagna Tavujo of George Mason had his season cut short to an injury at the CAA tournament. So, all went to St. Benedict's Prep. And Mogi Batar, also an All-American in Division III for St. John's, in Division, up there in Collegeville, Minnesota. But back to action here. Sponseller from right up the road as well. Initially committed to Kent State, then decided to go to Ohio State and end up his career as an All-American. Luvsandorj going to get on top, going to try to work that gut wrench, loaded to the right side. A 1-0 lead. Still hasn't capitalized on the trap arm. Loads left, loads right, and good defense by Sponseller, staying out of that dangerous trapped arm gut. So a minute remaining in period 2. Now Sponseller quickly off the whistle with the legs. He's got the lace. What's he going to do with it? Takes the lead effectively with the 1-1 score. Scoring last. Got the high gut on the edge. Official Sammy Julian going to say keep wrestling. Sponseller driving towards we will go out of bounds and reset with 36 to go. 15 now. Haven't seen a whole lot of those foot sweep and throw attempts from Luvsandorj since the first 30 seconds of the match. Hit on the leg, 2-1, but Luvsandorj can't finish Sponseller. Colt Sponseller going to be your champion.